Caution, caution, this is an emergency. Caution, caution, this is an emergency. So, why is it doing that? Hold on, I'll be back. That looks so awesome. Try. You can't really see it's an arrow though. Oh, I seen something just crawling on me. But we can see there's a little bit of movement. I'm gonna try to get this from the back view. Sorry, a little bright too. But we can see there's a little bit of movement. The other wire is, that yellow wire up in here is solid turn-in signal, which it's not doing now. It was doing it when I did the other clip. But the brown wire right here, y'all can't see. Not the prettiest, but yeah, that yellow wire right here makes that turn-in signal solid. The brown wire here makes that, they call it dynamic. I call it, what's that term? The Mustangs used, sequential, where it moves. It does here, 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 here. So, wait until we see that in daylight. See if I can get a farther back view. Oh, that's gonna look so killer, especially at night. Oh yeah. See, we got the front is working. Of course, it was before. But now that back, I'm gonna try to get these hooked up. Ooh, special announcement. And it's emergency right now. I'm on the backup phone. Oh, you can see it good at that angle. You can see that movement. So, get all this wiring cleaned up and everything, and yeah, it's trying to flash on. I can see a little bit better too. But so I'm gonna get both of these finished and turn these, go see the brake lights, see the reverse lights and everything, and I got all the wiring figured out. So the only thing is to do is finish doing it. And I think I got a solution to my empty fuel tank problem. And it's funny, showing me when I was testing the wires, it was showing me on the dash when I had the key turned over, it was showing me low fuel, low indicator light, idiot light. But I think I got a solution for that. I'm gonna pay with my credit card so I can make my credit payments and use the time and opportunity to better the credit. I was gonna do like $50, but I'm debating whether I might do a full amount of, probably more than likely closer to 200-ish. So let me get rid of this ugly right here and get back to you. Alright, so fun. Next day. And last night was ooh-wee. So I'm gonna turn you around, and well, Let's turn the phone. Yeah. So, I got rid of, well, I didn't get rid of, but the wire connector I had to run up to the lights. It wasn't as planned, but oh, excuse me. But so yeah, it was miss planning the be able to run the connection for these aftermarket style truck kind of lights. These are mainly for like semi truck trailers. Sorry, somebody driving by. But these are for mainly tractor trailers, kind of tail lights. And for now I got them electric taped. But I'm gonna get some need some heat shrink, and I'm gonna get the solder out and make them permanent connections right here with the solder and the heat shrink. But for now I got them electric taped. But yeah, getting it all cleaned up. I'm looking for pictures of how the big bunch of wires is right here. Then it ran over to there with the zip ties, where that side was all zip tied up to there. So now I'm getting all I gotta wrap the winch cable right there. I'll mount that up to there, and then tucking all the wires into the holes for the frame to go to the lights, and getting this all cleaned up, like not the rat's nest that it was, and the whole chopped in wires freaking into the other plug. I got it all tucked back behind the spare tire mount bracket here, where I'm going to be putting my air compressor one day. Well, the air compressor for my bags I'm going to be using. I got bags out of with another 3,500 that I got from a old acquaintance, and then I robbed that wire off of the. I just had to delete like 8 old videos. Apparently, second ago when I was talking about the project, it ended the video. So I'm gonna jump back on this and get these wires ran. Gotta run this wire to the front, through the frame, like I done the other wires. Like I done that. So then I gotta measure out another wire from the front to the light, and then run that along the frame with that one. So I got this length here that's going to the front. So then let me get that done, and I'll be back to explain and show off everything. See what I mean? My buddy here helping me run these wires. So now I got 2 extra wires, that bluish color, and one of the 2 black ones were the 2 wires that ran along the fuel line, the fuel tank, where I was talking about rewiring it, because I don't like electrical being near the fuel tank that's not stock. I mean, of course there's wires next to it, but I keep it down to a bare minimum, especially alternate power from like a toggle switch or from the relay box or whatever. So I ran mine all the way on the outside of the frame, top of the frame, And then, like I said, I need to get some conduit, some flex shield conduit, so I can cover it all up and tape it all up. And then still need to hit the sandblast and do underneath this section is mostly wire brushed and sandblasted. This is neither. And then this is wire brushed. I don't think it's really sandblasted, but do it again when it's time. But this is completely done. Well, most of it, but I mean, like I said, everywhere needs another coat. But get that looking like that. Well, get that looking like that. But yeah, we're getting all these. I'll be functional. Get all these the flex shield to cover all this to go inside that. I got the little thing to cover in that hole. Just make it all clean, tuck it all in, pull it back to tuck it all, hide it. Then, like I said, put the flex shield all the way up it, all the way down. So, lot to do, which is major understatement, huh? But we're getting it done. One thing we're definitely going to get it done. But I just wanted to show off my little buddy. Sitting out here chilling. See y'all in a minute. Oh boy. So I'm wiring up that last wire. I get up underneath to the frame here and see if I can zoom in.
No, stop.
So I see that big old thing sitting there on the frame, and I'm about to tuck the wire up to run it across the top. I see that thing. Ooh wee. Excuse me. So we're about to have fun killing it. So say bye bye, Mr. Spider. Bye bye. Why some life motivation? Turn this light off, see what's going on. Ooh, what? I thought I turned the light off. Ooh, that is some life. Let me zoom out. I forgot I was in zoom. Ooh, that is some life motivation. So I got the running lights on to test the new object. I need to find the other light, but we have ooh, let me get it finished, and it is what, 12 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna get done up a little bit more. I got secure those wires, clean up a little bit more. And the last couple days has been aggravating me seeing all that mess, but it's all slack right here. So all I do is gotta tuck it back, and all slack right here. Ooh, I forgot to tape up those two wires. But like I was telling Shani, I can't wait to afford some heat shrink and some more solder. I think I got maybe enough solder, but ooh. So let me get it finished and see y'all in a minute. Alright, so fun. Got a good drill gun. So, should get the other drill bit that I was using for the starter drill bit. But I want to tap in the, put the license plate back up so I can measure out how far I need to drill a hole for some tail lights. Because like I said, the previous owners had said they didn't need tail lights. So, and they said they didn't need proper wiring for, which I got to clean all that up, so it's a little bit the leftover slack from last night. But like I got that side tight, and now I just need that flex shield, wire coating cover, conduit. And I was saying I wish I had enough. I couldn't find some Tessa tape to wrap the conduit, make it waterproofish better. But I'm gonna tuck all that back up in here and pull all that tight and let this mount. These are the 2 wires I got for the tag light. I'll run up along the frame like right here, and I'll go across here. I'll drill a hole back here about right there, then come through that hole and then come up to here. That way it tucks in other than seeing it come from. I might go back before that bracket, that way you won't see it unless you're down low. But and get all this cleaned up, and I'm gonna be mounting the big one. I got some zip ties to string up back there where it's falling down. So, but over there by that spider last night. I haven't seen it since. So, have fun. Alright. Ooh. Look at that big hole. Look at that big hole. Love how it sits perfectly flush. Big old hair on it. But it's got done drilling. A little bit of WD-40. Go through that metal. But she is perfectly flush. A little lip where it didn't get perfectly through. You can see a little lip right there, which makes it perfect to set the back of that on. A little lip right here. There you go. But not perfect on this side too. Well, actually I find the other one. Clean off my fingers a little bit. Getting oily and dirty. And it's gonna be really bad. I don't have to, well, for one, air off all the shavings. But I'll have to find my file to file down the metal a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. It's not cutting my finger or anything. But, and it's not cutting the wire, so. But I definitely need to spray it with the undercoating. That's why I didn't go too crazy on the one layer. But little LED light I had dangling down. Not moving, not jiggling, just moving a little bit there. But once I secure it, I'm gonna get some black gasket maker and run on the inside and create a waterproof and it won't move. It's not moving side to side, not up and down. So, and it's perfectly flush, just like. So I need to find the other light for this side, and that'll be sitting in there perfectly flush. And then I also did a hole there for the wire to run through cleanly. Be able to pull these two wires through for a positive and negative. One wire I gotta trim up, well, probably both of them. I'll trim up the size after I, dang it, after I get them in here. Sorry, my flashlight died. So, but, and I actually gotta undo this wire for that black wire for the backup camera, because it's gonna come off of the side of the license plate, and it's gonna be tucked back and run through here, and then run here on the back side, like these are gonna be. But I was talking about probably running it through the back over there if I got enough. But like I said, I gotta finish tightening up all this. So, just turn my flash off, I guess. But I'm gonna get all this tightened up. It's about 12:30. So, see y'all in a minute. It took me a minute to find this box. Whoa, what is it? So, guess what that is, huh? But, so, gotta cook things from AutoZone. Gotta get another can of that for something. That's for something else. But this is for the back of what I was talking about, making it secured to the back of the bumper, well, back of the flatbed. But right, let me clean up my yard. But she's on there flushed. I need to find lean it straight up. I need to find new bolts that aren't all rusted and crappy looking, but how flush that sits. You know, throw this on there like I did on this side though. Gotta trim off some of the plastic for it to sit snug up in there. But like I said last night, this price line doesn't move. I'm shaking it. I'm trying to move it like that, but moving it side to side, moving it up and down, nowhere. So once I plug this one in, well, I gotta trim off that. Gotta trim off that tab and that tab, smoothing them out, and then liner inside of that bead with the gasket maker. And I'll hold it on there and let it seal to that, and I'll tuck these wires back so it'll hold it still. But ooh, man, boy, it's been a hot one today, but we're about to get it. Ooh, and then so I got these wires tucked back more last night, so these are going to be hung up. Then the only thing that's going to be really showing is this for my trailer light, which is going to be running along the side and probably mounted there for now. But alright, I'm gonna get some spraying done, so this will dry by the time get that bare metal coated on both sides. And I did a bigger, there was a mini low hole here last night, and I wound up making it bigger to put the wire through to tuck it. See, I was talking about hiding the wire. I was going to drill a hole like here, but it seemed kind of small to run that through and not enough room, so I just tucked it behind the side and then dug a little hole in the back, and it's going to run along the frame to the back. Pick up this wire, but I gotta take out the license plate so I can do one more little coat on here, and this whole area will be put back together right now when I'm done, and then straighten up that. I forgot when I went to AutoZone just now to get that, I forgot to look at the flex shield stuff to see how much that it is for enough wire to cover all that. So I guess I'll stop back by there one day. But alright, time to get to fun.